Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Magnificent deep divers. I woke up like this, all magical and fly, just, whoa, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So refreshing. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. That's better. Sending you all tons of good ass energy. Take that, take that, take that. The cat down the road said you received it. Fantastic. Look, deep divers. Everything you thought was true is about to be shattered. We've got to talk about this. I said everything you thought was true is about to be shattered. This information I'm going to share with you is not only going to blow your mind, it's also going to help you become your greatest version at the same time. Deep divers, buckle your seatbelt, Dorothy, because Kansas is going bye-bye. Kansas is going bye-bye. Look, hit the like button right now if you support the real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Hit the like button right now if you support the real. I'm also going to play you some videos, and they are very eye-opening. Stay tuned for that. Look, join the YouTube membership, deep divers. If you want full access to the live stream shows, click join down below. Also, join the brand new Patreon page for over 250 videos exclusively to Patreon that are going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/RalphSmart. Click the link down below and go and get the Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version, deep divers. The new book is now out. Feel alive too. Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version, now out on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Click that link down below. Click the link down below, deep divers. So we're not going to waste any time. Everything you thought was true is about to be shattered. Have you ever woken up, deep divers, and think to yourself like, oh my gosh, I was so sure of myself back then. I thought I knew everything, and I was so wrong. Yes, it kind of happens like that, deep divers. When your eyes start to open, when you start to realize that actually there is so much more to this story than you had ever imagined. And once you start to dive deep, deep divers, whoa, 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 gets exciting and also mind shattering. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Look, deep divers, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. The next few months are going to be a period of your greatest transformation. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. Thank you. Who said that? Deep divers, look, pay attention, is what the cat down the road is saying. Everything that you thought was true is about to be shattered. So a lot of you already know that we are in the information age of Aquarius. And because of this, a lot of people are having a whole new outlook on life, a whole new outlook on the world, a whole new outlook on reality itself. And this is a great thing because we're now realizing everything we thought was true is about to be shattered. So let me take myself as a case study, deep divers. You know, once upon a time, I believed that everything is just going to be how everything has always been. But deep divers, once you dive deeper, you realize that actually everything is constantly changing every single millisecond. And this means that at any moment, your entire life can change. In a blink of an eye, deep divers, everything can change for better or for worse. And this is the reason why carpe diem, seize the day, is so important in becoming your greatest version. Tomorrow is not promised. Tomorrow is not promised. And therefore, my motto is do it right now. Anything you want to do in life, you have to do it right now. And that's my philosophy. Because you see, once you remind yourself, deep divers, they've told you that, hey, all you have to do is A, and B and C, and then life is going to be like this. No, deep divers. They've sold you an illusion, a lie, a guarantee. There is no life guarantee. You are living in a flash of light. You are stardust. We are immortal, but we are in this incarnated version of ourselves for a brief moment in time. Even if you were to live 1,000 years, that's nothing more than a drop in the ocean of eternity. Slow motion this side. So anything you want to do, deep divers, you have to do it right now. Now, everything you thought was true is about to be shattered. A lot of you already know that life is not what it seems. And I had my awakening back in 2006. I've never ever been the same again. What happened during my awakening? Well, I started to realize that we are in some kind of matrix. And a lot of us, we think we're really free, but actually much of humanity are slaves to the system, to corporations. And it's all about freeing yourself and realizing that being free is your birthright. So I came across 3 great TikTok videos. I'm going to play you the first one. She goes by the name of Redefined Rose on TikTok. She had this to say about the Matrix. And this is really eye-opening. Pay attention. Let's go.
Y'all, they start training us early to get stuck in this matrix. And what I mean by that, have you noticed the toy sets? The girls, we get kitchen sets, doll babies to learn how to be stay-at-home moms. And the boys, they get fire trucks, police cars, and G.I. Joe sets to let them know they're gonna have to go out into the matrix and work. And then they start training us with our time. When we get old enough, we start pre-K or kindergarten all the way up through grade 12th. That's training as well to stay on a job between 40 and 60 hours a week. And once we get that job, we become very competitive. And the reason why is because everybody is competing for more pay, and that brings strife in the work environment. Once we get the job that we want, then we go look at buying a vehicle. And sometimes most of us get vehicles that are out of our price range, but we can afford it, but we're not able to save any money because most of our check is either going on that car, and the second thing is a house. When we get that job, we want to go buy a nice house. And sometimes we go over the amount in the pre-qualification letter, and we get a whole lot of house where the mortgage is a large amount, and then we can't save any money that way. So it keeps us in a loop. We're forced to go to work because we have a house and we have a car. And another way they keep us trapped as slaves in this matrix is to bring more slaves into the world. They tell you, oh, when you gotta have that first baby, and you have that first baby. Oh, when are you gonna have that baby, a little brother or a little sister? Those are all traps designed to keep us in this matrix without using our critical thinking, so we can't think our way out of this matrix. Everything is set up as part of the design. So once they get us trapped in the matrix, we're living on a daily routine, and we're thinking that it's normal. We're going about our day, everything's okay, it's tight, but we're making it. The kids are getting fed, we're driving to work, coming home, but then they tighten the grip. And you know how they tighten the grip? With inflation. And inflation is causing people to crash out, lose their mind, because those kids that the matrix talked them into having, it's getting harder to feed them, especially during summertime. That car and that car insurance, you're rethinking that car and probably want to get a cash car. And that all that house you got, that beautiful house, you're rethinking that house and wanting to sell it or either downgrade or go stay in an apartment. So it's tightening its grip, and that way we become depressed, angry, sad, full of anxiety, and then it shows up with road rage and domestic violence.
Whoo! She broke it down. Shout out to her. And that's why I always say there are some great videos on TikTok. And she is so right. Right? We're kind of trained, we're programmed from birth to be slaves, right? Deep divers. everything you thought was true is about to be shattered. So there was a film called They Live, and I definitely recommend it. And it's this guy who kind of puts on these glasses and he starts to see, right? The subliminal messages on billboards. And it is phenomenal that even that film that was in the 80s, I do believe, kind of showed how this system really works. And once you remind yourself, deep divers, everything is geared towards you being a consumer in society. Consume, consume, consume. And don't educate yourself. Everything you thought was true, deep divers, is about to be shattered. So I've got another one for you. Like, a lot of people don't realize that we are human beings. Yet so many of us, we spend our entire lives being human doers. We're always rushing around, right? You're here, there, everywhere, like a cockroach on steroids. And what if I told you that the 9 to 5, that steals the best hours you have of your life away? I remember I used to do the 9 till 8. What I call the graveyard shift. I would wake up at 6 o'clock, it was dark. I would come home at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, it was dark. Then I would wake up again, the graveyard shift. Everything you thought was true is about to be shattered. Once you remind yourself, once you understand and understand that we are the only species that pays to live and eat. Yeah, we're supposed to be the most intelligent. Slow motion this side. We are the only species that pays to live and eat. Yet we are supposed to be the most intelligent. So many people have been programmed that this is the only way. Spend your entire life at work, be miserable, then retire and die. And the secret is to break that programming, which I've done. The cat down the road has also done that. And I hope you do that as well, to live your life right now, deep divers. Because once again, there is only now. Everything you thought was true is about to be shattered. Like, you've been programmed to believe in past, present, and future. No, the truth is everything is happening simultaneously in this moment. Right now. There is only now. And that's why I always say, do it right now. Everything you thought was true is about to be shattered. So let me play you another video. And this is a woman by the name of Manifesting Abundance. She had a great message. Check it out.
Is anyone else too aware? I'm too aware that this is all temporary, this is all part of the human experience, and that nothing matters, and that everything is subconscious programming, and everything is made up. Like the days of the week, that's made up. Monday, someone decided this day is called Monday, this day is called Tuesday. It's all made up. Humans made everything up. Like money, it's just made up. It doesn't mean anything. There are so many different things, like road signs, the street names. Somebody just decided this street is named that name. It's so stupid. It's really hard for me to live my life and just be a normal person because I'm just too aware. I'm always seeing things from a background perspective. I'm seeing everything. I'm seeing through the programming, seeing through the matrix. Does anyone else know what I'm saying, or am I just crazy? Please help me out.
Woo! She was also diving deep. You got to ask questions, right? Because you see, children are always asking questions. And as adults, we stop asking questions. Everything you thought was true is about to be shattered. Once you remind yourself, deep divers, that everything in this society has been made up. This will blow your mind. Okay? The days of the week, the calendar, all of it has been made up to keep you in bondage. And the secret is to really free your mind and become your greatest version. Okay? What I realized along my journey, deep divers, was that your peace of mind is actually the highest form of wealth. Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. I will. Your peace of mind is actually the highest form of wealth. So you've got a lot of people who are busting their ass every single day to make ends meet, put food on the table, not realizing that if you destroy your peace of mind during that, it doesn't even matter. So once I started to realize that actually it's my peace of mind that is actually the greatest piece of real estate, I began this journey of becoming my greatest version. So I always tell you, realize that your peace of mind is everything. And it is actually more precious than diamonds, gold, and rubies, right? Everything you thought was true is about to be shattered. Now, a lot of people have an awakening. I had it in 2006, and this is where you start to look at society sideways, like, oh my gosh, what's really going on? Let me play you one last video that came from TikTok, which is very eye-opening. Take a listen.
Waking up to the Matrix is one thing, but actually living in it after you've already woken up, that is the part that nobody talks about. Once you see it for what it is, the media, the politics, the money, the school system, even our food and medicine, you cannot unsee that. You realize how fake and rigged so much of it is, but the hardest part is that you still have to play the game. You still gotta show up in the system even though you know it's all fake, and that's fucking exhausting. It's like your soul knows you're part of something bigger, like something higher. You're stuck navigating through this simulation. Yeah, we could run off to the woods and isolate. I mean, honestly, I'd love to do that, but that's not real life either. If you're going through this too, drop a comment, but just know that you're not alone. There are a lot of us waking up. I've been woke for a few years, but I'm still figuring out how to exist in this.
Woo! Right? Another great perspective. Everything that you thought was true is about to be shattered. So let me leave you with this positive note, deep divers, that once you realize that you are creators, we are all creators, okay? Everything changes for the better. Life is not something happening to us. Life is something that we can manifest according to our desires. So this is a video game, and you can become player one and manifest any life you want. They don't tell you this in school. And once you know this, everything changes for the better. Deep Divers is so exciting. Look, I want all of you right now to smash the like button if you support The Real, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button right now if you're ready to manifest your true desires. Leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. Join the YouTube membership. Click join down below. You're going to love the videos there. Join the brand new Patreon page for all new exclusive content. Click the link down below. You want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version? Book a session at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. And of course, go and get the Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version, Deep Divers. The brand new book is out. Feel alive too. Unlock your infinite power. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. Now out on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. Click the link down below, Deep Divers. And yes, go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, Deep Divers. Check the Infinite Waters store. ralphsmart.com/close and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. Click the link down below. Deep Divers. Everything you thought was true is about to be shattered. It is all about questioning everything. And then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Let's breathe. Whoa. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. They tried to bury us, Deep Divers. They forgot we were seeds. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Once again, Deep Divers, smash the like button right now if you support The Real. Share the video with someone, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. One love. Peace.